back at the Alder Point house. I was able to get in this morning. I'm just going to give you another little view of the neighborhood, and I'll probably take a short video kind of driving out. I came in a different direction, and the neighborhood was even nicer, I think, than I'd originally assumed. There's some larger, nicer houses a little bit to the south of here. But that being said, it's the house. I have the garage door open. That's how they're having agents access it until they get the knob fixed. But I'll walk in here. Looks like they have some older cabinets here just as storage. It's a little bit short of a garage, but there's plenty of room for 2 smaller cars and some storage too. Older gas water heater, and it looks like a relatively new furnace. I looked on here for a manufacture date and I did not see anything, but it doesn't look very old. It's not original, I would imagine. It's not more than 3 or 4 years old. At least coming through the garage, you walk into a little laundry room here. It's got all throughout the house some really unique, brand new linoleum, but it kind of fits the vibe. I think I kind of like it. It may or may not be someone else's taste, but you walk into like a casual living space here, just to the right. It was kind of a unique layout. I haven't seen this one before with a living space like directly behind the garage in a house this size, but kind of a casual living space. As you can see, they've got it set up like a little TV room. This room is probably 15 by 12, something like that. It's perfectly comfortable for a small family. If you turn to the left here, you can see there is a dining area and the kitchen. Brand new carpet, by the way. It's gray with like some brown flecks in it. And then in the kitchen and dining area, this is roll linoleum, but it looks really nice. You've got the sliding glass door here, and then the kitchen is appropriately sized for a house this size. It's not too teeny. I'm guessing these are original cabinets that have just been painted, but they look great. I would just suggest maybe putting some pulls on there so that you don't have people wearing off the paint and leaving dirt all over. Anyhow, probably original countertops. It's just a Formica, and there probably was an oak edge on here at one point that they painted. Older appliances, and then an older black dishwasher here, and then there's a pantry. Just a couple feet deep, couple feet wide. So I'll head back over here, and this is the front door and kind of a formal sitting area. It's nice for a house this size, I think, to have 2 living areas. The price you pay for that, as you'll see, the bedrooms are a little bit smaller, but having a formal sitting area and then having a kind of a casual area in the back is nice. So coming down the hall, to the right here, there's just a little coat closet. It's fairly small, probably 4 square feet, something like that. But to the left here is the first bedroom, and again, smaller bedrooms. I would say this room is probably 10 by 10. Window looking out the front of the house. And then there's a little closet here. Side. It's got the sliding doors. So this one is 2 feet deep, probably 4 or 5 feet wide. Sorry, I'm a little close, but just to give you a perspective. Coming back out here, right across the hall, is a hall bath. I'm going to try to keep myself out of the video, but you can see it's got that same flooring, probably an original vanity. It's been painted, and then the original shower, I would assume. It looks like they may have put new glass doors on there. They've just cleaned the existing ones up. Yeah, I think they've just been cleaned up. But original surround. It probably could stand to be recalked, but it looks like it's in good shape. It's a one-piece surround, which I like for rentals for sure. And then you can see just an old vanity fixture here. But this room is probably 8 by 5. Then towards the end of the hall here, you can see the 2 bedrooms at the end of the hall are kind of on an angle. So on the left is more or less a mirror of that other smaller room. This is about the same size, 10 by 10, maybe a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller closet here with just a hinged door, but it's probably 4 by 2 feet deep. And then coming back over here to the left is the master, and they've got it nicely staged. It's a little bit larger room, probably 12 by 12, maybe a little bit bigger than that, but a larger closet. This one is probably 8 feet wide by 2 feet deep. Looks like these might be newer doors that they put on here. They've just recently been painted. Yeah, I think they've just been painted, but yeah, a decent amount of space there. Window looking out on the backyard, and then there's another bathroom through here, a master. So same flooring here, same tub insert, but seamless. I think if you had somebody come in here and clean up this caulk and just scrub it down a little bit, I'm surprised they didn't do that. Everything else is new and very clean, but it doesn't look like they paid much attention to the showers. But sure, stool, and again, probably an original vanity that's been painted, and that the countertop is the same that's in the kitchen and the other bathrooms. Original vanity light. And just, I'll go back out and give you another look at the backyard for context here. So, that long, kind of narrow patio. I think it's probably 10 or 12 feet long, deep, and then 30 feet long. And you could put an RV here, I guess, if you wanted. It looks like they've got it set up that way. But all that being said, maybe a little bit of landscaping here. You might just want to clean this up and put down some weed barrier and some gravel or something like that. But again, the dog run back here. There's a little shed and some decent space over here. But yeah, I think it's a pretty nice place. I pulled some comps this morning, so I'll shoot those over to you as well. Thanks.